Ever wonder why some people seem stuck in the same place year after year? It might have everything to do with their evening habits. What if the way you end your day is actually holding you back? Get ready to uncover the surprising habits that keep people from moving forward in life. Curious about whether you're falling into these traps? Stay tuned as we reveal the 8 evening routines that could be sabotaging your progress. Are you unknowingly holding yourself back? Let's find out. Individual now. If you are new here, please like the video and subscribe. Statistics show that only 5% of my audience is subscribed to the channel, so if this content has helped you in any way, I ask you to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Now let's start. 8 evening habits of people who never move forward in life. If you've ever wondered why some people seem stuck in the same place, unable to make progress, their evening habits might provide some answers. Psychology suggests that our evening routines can play a significant role in our overall success and advancement in life. If you're constantly feeling like you're running on a treadmill, going nowhere fast, your nighttime habits could be to blame. From procrastination to negative thinking, these habits can lead to a perpetual cycle of stagnation. It's not a conscious choice, it's often simply a matter of routine. But don't worry, understanding these habits is the first step towards changing them. So buckle up as we delve into the evening habits of people who never move forward in life, according to psychology. 1. Procrastination and the "I'll do it tomorrow" mentality. Here's a saying that goes, why do today what you can put off until tomorrow? But when this becomes an everyday mantra, it can seriously hinder your progress in life. Psychology tells us that chronic procrastination is not just about poor time management. In fact, it's a complex issue that involves difficulties with self-regulation, fear of failure, and even perfectionism. For example, if you're constantly telling yourself that you'll start that new project or apply for that job tomorrow, you're ultimately setting yourself up for stagnation. It's not just a delay in action, it's a delay in your life progression. This habit of perpetual postponement sends us into a never-ending loop of inaction. And the worst part, it can make us feel guilty and stressed, yet we still find ourselves stuck in the same place. Understanding this habit is the first step towards breaking the cycle. Remember, every day offers new opportunities for growth and progress, but it's up to us to seize them. And the first step to do so is to let go of the "I'll do it tomorrow" mentality. 2. Overworking into the night. You might think that burning the midnight oil is a sign of productivity and dedication. After all, the more time you spend working, the more you'll accomplish, right? Well, not exactly. Psychology tells us that continuously overworking can actually hinder our progress in life. It's not about how many hours you put in, but rather the quality of work you produce during those hours. Overworking leads to burnout, decreased productivity, and even health issues. Instead of moving forward, you might find yourself stuck in a state of constant exhaustion, unable to think clearly or make effective decisions. Constantly pushing past your limits isn't a badge of honor, it's a habit that keeps you from growing and moving forward in life. So instead of staying up late to finish yet another task, consider setting a strict bedtime and sticking to it. Give your brain the rest it needs to function optimally and to come up with fresh, innovative ideas. 3. Neglecting self-reflection. At the end of a long day, it's tempting to switch off your brain and zone out in front of the TV. But taking some time to reflect on your day, your actions, and your goals can be a game changer for personal growth. Self-reflection is a powerful tool for personal development. It allows us to understand our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors better. When we reflect, we gain insight into our strengths and weaknesses, which can help us make necessary adjustments for improvement. However, Those who rarely engage in self-reflection might find themselves trapped in their old patterns of behavior, unable to identify what's holding them back or how they can improve. Instead of spending your evenings mindlessly scrolling through social media or binge watching shows, try dedicating some time to self-reflection. It could be as simple as jotting down your thoughts in a journal or doing some quiet introspection. This could potentially unlock the door to personal growth and forward movement in life. For skipping self-care, life can be hectic, and sometimes it feels like there's just not enough time in the day for everything. In the midst of all the chaos, it's easy to forget to take care of ourselves. But remember, you are just as important as every task on your to-do list. Self-care isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. It's about taking time to do things that make you feel good, whether that's reading a book, taking a warm bath, or simply getting a good night's sleep. You might see these activities as unproductive, but they're essential for your mental and emotional well-being. When you constantly neglect self-care, you're not giving yourself the chance to recharge and rejuvenate. This can leave you feeling drained and unmotivated, making it difficult to move forward in life. Related stories from Global English Editing. 8 subtle signs someone is talking down to you, according to psychology. If you possess these 8 qualities, you're a person who's great to work with. 8 telltale signs that someone comes from a wealthy background. So next time you're planning your evening, don't forget to include some time for self-care. Treat yourself with kindness and remember that it's not just about doing more, but also about being kind to yourself. 5. Staying in your comfort zone. We all have our comfort zones, those familiar places and routines that make us feel safe and secure. But while they're comfortable, they're not always conducive to growth. Let's paint a picture here. Perhaps every evening after work, you settle down in your cozy corner with a cup of tea and your favorite sitcom. It's comfortable, it's familiar, and it's easy. But is it helping you move forward in life? Pushing beyond your comfort zone, it can be scary, but that's where the magic happens. That's where you learn new things, develop new skills, and explore new perspectives. Pick up a book on a topic you know nothing about, learn a new language online, or simply change up your routine. You might be surprised at how these small changes can lead to big leaps forward in life. 6. Missing out on opportunities to learn. Imagine you have a friend who spends every evening watching reality TV. They enjoy it. It helps them relax, and they see no harm in it. But at the same time, they often complain about feeling stuck in life, like they're not making any progress. The thing is, our evenings can be a valuable time for personal development and learning. Instead of simply consuming content, we can use this time to learn something new, to develop a skill, or to broaden our knowledge. IKEA. The friend in this scenario could use their evening TV time to watch a documentary or an educational program instead. They could read a book or sign up for an online course in a field they're interested in. Life is a continuous learning journey, and every moment is an opportunity for growth. It's not about depriving ourselves of relaxation and leisure time, but about making the most of the time we have. 7. Failing to set goals and plans. You can't hit a target if you don't know what it is. Similarly, you can't expect to progress in life if you don't have clear goals and plans in place. If your evenings are spent aimlessly scrolling through social media or watching random videos on YouTube without any thought of the future, it's time for a reality check. This lack of direction could be what's keeping you stuck in the same place. Setting goals for yourself gives you a sense of purpose and direction. It turns your Big dreams into concrete plans and planning your steps towards these goals ensures that every day, or evening in this case, brings you closer to where you want to be. So put down your phone, take out a pen and paper, and start planning your future. It's time to take control of your life and steer it in the direction you want to go. After all, if you don't do it, who will? 8. Forgetting the power of consistency. There's a saying that goes, Rome wasn't built in a day. It's a reminder that great things take time and consistent effort. The same applies to personal growth and progress in life. If you're spending your evenings without any consistency in your actions, jumping from one thing to another without sticking to anything, it's no wonder you feel like you're not moving forward. Consistency is the key to progress. It's about making small, positive changes every day and sticking to them. Whether it's constantly learning new things, consistently pushing out of your comfort zone, or consistently taking care of your mental health. These habits can add up over time and lead to significant progress. Remember, every little action counts. So don't underestimate the power of consistency in your evening habits. It might seem slow at first, but with time you'll see the difference it makes in your life. Wrapping it up, our evening habits can be a reflection of our approach to life. And it's up to us to ensure they're propelling us forward, not holding us back. This article is here to shed light on those habits that might be keeping you stuck in the same old place. But remember, the power to change and move forward lies entirely within you. Time spent on personal growth and self-improvement is never wasted. Being truly aware means not letting old habits dictate your progress, but rather taking control of your choices and actions. Here's to breaking the cycle, embracing new habits, and stepping into a brighter, more progressive future. Thanks for watching my video, and hit on the subscribe button for every new video.